would it be fair then to say, and Luke, we can continue that discussion, would it be fair to say that it is these days more and more about the convergence of material, of information, of programming, of entertainment, both to the lean forward environment as well as the lean back environment?
Well, I think this is the really interesting space between the consumer experience of broadcast television, the lean back and absorb and the lean forward interactive activity, and that's where the play is now between those two experiences, really, and to see how those two experiences are really going to play out and define the products ultimately that we try to deliver people.
To what extent, Mark, are your customers expecting their supplier not just to supply 500 channels and 100 high-def channels, but also to make provision for the sort of services which Luke is providing direct to their set-top box? In other words, in a lean-back environment, having perhaps some over-the-top content, some video-on-demand content, maybe from the head end, maybe from the telco head end, but also from third-party suppliers.
I think it's a fascinating point, and certainly the way television is evolving, it's becoming more multi-platform, but not just in terms of the TV, but delivering that content and services to other devices like smartphones, laptops, etc., and use it from a point of convergence, which is at this point in time, most people argue, is probably the set-top box. So the information comes in and then is distributed to other devices. I think it's something that at EchoStar we certainly take very, very seriously through investment in assets such as Sling Media, which is a solution for delivering a TV everywhere or ubiquitous entertainment solution. But I think one of the most important things there are degrees of lean forward and lean back. I think if we go, say, 10 years ago in the industry, when people sort of looked and examined a web TV type device where people would literally sit there and use the television to surf the internet on a very dominant sort of lean forward experience. I think that's changed over the last 10 years. I think now, and it's certainly with reference to this question, that when we say lean forward, we almost mean just interactive television and accessing different channels of television through the remote control, which really isn't lean forward as it was first envisaged, but is just a development of a rationalisation of the technology today.